Hi anyone, this is Neurotic, and in this video tutorial we'll be showing you how to use the Anyone dashboard. We assume you've already set up your relays and configured them to be linked to your ETH wallet. If you've done so, you can use this dashboard on Sepolia Testnet to claim that relay, redeem rewards, and be eligible for real airdrops in Anyone tokens. The first step for most users is to get Testnet Sepolia ETH and token. Let's head over to faucet.anyone.io. You can simply paste the receiving address, select between 100 and 500 tokens, in my case 200, pass the captcha if needed, and then click to receive tokens. It will go ahead and fund. It's important to note that the recipient wallet must have at least 100 mainnet tokens to make sure this works, and if you don't, you'll have a warning. The wallet is now successfully funded, and we can head over to the dashboard. Our dashboard is hosted on the Arweave permaweb, which means it's accessible from over 100 different Arweave gateways. You can find the range of ways of accessing the dashboard from the docs at this URL. The most popular link is dashboard.anyone.io. We'll head over there now. Connect your wallet, and then head over to the Relays tab. If you've configured your relays correctly, you'll see them here available to be claimed. When claiming a non-hardware relay, you first need to lock 100 Testnet Anyone tokens that we claimed from the Faucet earlier. So go ahead and click lock, approve, and then wait for the locking process to take place. Once this process has completed, the relay is then available to be claimed, which is the final step. So we'll go ahead, click claim now. Please sign this message to authenticate. And this is an AO signature, so it doesn't display correctly on MetaMask, but it's safe to go ahead and just confirm that. And again, you wait for the AO backend to acknowledge the signature, and shortly after it'll show as claimed. My relay 2 is now claimed. That means it's earning, and as the distributions happen, so you'll be able to see the breakdown of rewards every distribution. When you head back to the Home tab, it's important to note that for every additional relay you claim, you need to have 100 mainnet Anyone tokens just sitting in the wallet, not locked in a smart contract or anywhere else. So in this case, you can see, because I've added this additional relay, there are now 2 registered relays, and that creates a requirement to have 200 mainnet Anyone tokens in the wallet. So in my case, I'll have to go and top that up. For claiming Anyone router hardware, the process is a little bit simpler because you don't need to handle this lock side. Instead, you simply go, you'll see the hardware is recognized immediately. If it's not, if it's an old version of the hardware from the first sale, ensure that your NFT is specified in that relay control panel. If it's a newer hardware, you may need to wait a little bit, but it doesn't hurt to check with support if it's been a day or 2. So for hardware, the process is just like the latter half of the first. You just have this AO signature. You go ahead and confirm, and just like before, the hardware will be claimed and pretty much earning immediately after. Now let's have a look at redeeming rewards. So as your relays accrue rewards, they'll show here in this redeemable value, and you'll have the opportunity to redeem them. This transfers the tokens mentioned over on Sepolia Testnet to your wallet. The redemption process essentially involves sending the gas over to the facilitator contract, which then calculates the redeemable amount and sends it to your wallet. If all is well, you will see a success message. The data will automatically refresh, and the total redeemed amount will have incremented. It's important to note that these redemptions are happening on Sepolia Testnet. Every week, you'll be airdropped the amount that you redeemed. For any amount that you don't redeem that accrues here, you don't have to worry. As soon as you do redeem that amount, you'll receive the airdrop the following week. Now there's one more path for relay registration, which is the Delegate Tokens feature. I'm going to switch over to another wallet, Count 5. And we'll see here there's a singular relay that, just like we saw before, needs a lock. However, instead of locking it directly from this account, we're going to do a delegate tokens and essentially delegate that lock to a different fingerprint. So we'll go ahead and copy that fingerprint for the user and note down their wallet as well. We then head back to the Delegating account, which just needs to have the requisite amount of Testnet Anyone tokens. We go ahead and press Delegate. We put in that operator relay's fingerprint that we've copied, as well as that ETH wallet. You go ahead and lock, and just as before, it prompts the transaction to go and transfer that 100 Testnet Anyone. And if you check from that person's account, you'll see that the lock is continued.